Interview with René González, filmed after his release in October 2011. René must remain in Florida for a further 3 years on parole. His wife Olga is still denied a visa to visit him.
How did it feel to see your daughters, brother and father when you left the prison on October 7?
The first moment is just pure joy. Being able to embrace my daughters after 13 years is something just incredible. You just enjoy the moment to its full extent, embrace them very hard, and then it's an overwhelming feeling of emotions that comes after you see your family, you are able to see your father again out of prison, embrace your brother. It's something just incredible then, and for the rest of the time is when you look at it, it's just an ongoing process. Then you have to get used again to feeling some things that you have been forbidden to for years. You have to open up yourself again after having been so protecting of your feelings, just in order to be able to survive the experience. And it's overwhelming, but it's an ongoing process that I'm enjoying a lot, and I feel great by being again with my family.
Right. How do you feel being released and your compatriots still in prison?
I believe that's the hardest part of all. For me, is on the one side you have the happiness of being with your family, with your people, and you know that you have to enjoy that happiness. But on the other side, you know that your brothers are still in prison. You know that the injustice continues. You know that we haven't been able to achieve any bit of justice yet, even in my case, and it's really hard. So I suppose you have to take the good and the bad. You have to enjoy the moments that you are allowed to be happy. You know that they're happy for you. I know they're happy for me because I know how they feel, how they think. But on the other hand, I realize that happiness won't be full until they are out of prison and together with me in Cuba.
How do you feel that your wife is still denied a visa to see you?
The fact that Olguita has been denied the visa again shows how brutal the treatment by the US government has been. Since the beginning, they took pains in punishing our families, and now we have the absurd situation that I'm supposedly free, but I can't see my wife because the US government just decided that she can't come here. And the sad part is that if I'm on probation, I'm supposed to be incorporating myself into my family, helping them, in a process of becoming again the part of the family that I was before incarceration. And as you can see, they are doing the opposite, and I'm supposed to be away from her, and it's really hard.
What kept you strong during the 13 years you spent away from your family in prison?
The main factor for our strength, both for me and for my 4 brothers, since the beginning, is that once they start mistreating you, throwing you in the hole, and applying all their pressure on us, you can start seeing that you have a sense of moral superiority. Even without any effort, you can feel that you are above when it comes to a moral level. And it gives you a lot of strength both throughout the trial and during the incarceration period. And the second factor, I would say, is the solidarity that we received right from the beginning. Thousands of people from all over the world writing letters, talking about us, make us feel accompanied, make us feel with friends, and even inside the prison, that solidarity spreads among the population, and you realize that it's a great source of moral strength.